unwrapping some of my stuff here. Got my spray bottle. Gonna mist myself down because it's still a little hot. Thankfully, it hasn't been as hot as it was the past few days. This week, I think, is going to be a little better. And it was also more clear today. I think the fire stopped. Hello, night. How are you? Are you wearing pants today? No pants, no showers. You gotta be naked and stinky. We just started with the ASMR tonight. No showers, no jobs. I read that as something else first. No, I won't say it on stream. Shame. Damn. Well, I'll do a lot on stream, but I gotta be careful not to break TOS. For 100 subs, I'll show feet. Feet, yeah, feet. Posting feet. VTuber feet, not actual feet. I will not be posting my actual feet ever. If you want to see my actual feet, you have to come to like a convention and I'll step on you for $5. When I was at the convention in Rotterdam, several people who came back to chill with us at the hotel a little bit saw my feet because I took my shoes off at the door. Andy wasn't there. He went back to his hotel. Andy didn't see my feet. But Doug did, and Charles did. You're gonna run one of those foot drink stands. I don't think I have enough fans to run a stand, but I could definitely have like a little sign that I carry around that says, "We'll step on you for $1." Night, do you live in the Northeast US? Or anywhere near the Northeast US? If you do, I'm gonna be at Anime NYC. So if you come to Anime NYC, I'll step on you for $5. You live in the South? Well, that's close enough. Come to Anime NYC at the end of August. And I'll be stepping on people for $5. and I step on your chest. $10 and I step on your face. And for $50, I'll step on your pee-pee. Can you imagine if I did that? Some people could get away with that. I couldn't. If it was like one of those sexy VTubers that are famous, you probably could charge a lot for a service like that and people would pay it. But I'm not big and fancy. What do you mean $50 is tempting? Bro, what the fudge? You have to pay $75 because you would enjoy it too much. And Raccoon would have to pay $100. And it's $200 for Andy. I'll let him know. Yeah, I'll let him know that if he comes to Anime NYC, we're trying to get Dracoon to go. If Dracoon goes, I know Pieman said he would go. And it's kind of like a chain of people that say they'll go if somebody else goes. So Pieman said they'll go if Dracoon goes. And Dracoon said they'll go if Mary goes. So if you go get Mary to go, Dracoon will go, and then Pieman will go. And even though Andy lives the closest, he's not going, because he can't stand me. He's been notified. Oh no. I think Dracoon's busy. He might be streaming today, I don't know. Thank you for the head pats tonight. Thank you, thank you. Is masturbating on VR right now. No, last time I saw he was in VC, gooning with Mary. They were talking about his jacuzzi and showing each other pictures of their was very weird, so I left. They all disappeared from VC. Oh, so they probably went into a private VC together. They were getting very freaky. I think there's something going on between him and Mary. We're spreading the rumor. Dragoon and Mary. Damn. That's wild. Or he could just be getting ready for his stream. I don't know if he's streaming tonight. Behind Pyman's back. Well, Pyman left VC like an hour ago. I think it was suddenly his phone might have died. So I don't know. I haven't really seen Pyman much. Numi Bear. Speaking of sus people. Hello Numi, how are you? But yeah, Pyman, Dragoon does a lot of gooning behind Pyman's back. It's very sad. Pyman gets cooked. He hasn't taken the divorce well. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know they got divorced. Well, if they got divorced, then now Dragoon is free to put his BB wherever he wants. So how are you? Numui Bear. Nimui. I'm just gonna call you Bear. I know so many people named Bear, so you're Bear number 7, I think. I just woke up from a nap at this hour. It's 9 o'clock at night. Why are you napping this time? Bear's the other Bear, Bear number 4. There's also BBW Bear, Bear number 6, and Numi is Bear number 7. And I think there was an 8th Bear, but I forgot their name. So many bears. Oh wait, there's also technically Bear Yumi. 9 bears. All the bears. Oh, and possibly bears. 10 bears. All the bears. Every bear. An orgy of bears. Naps. Yeah, naps are nice. You ever just take a nap on a Sunday, chat? People call me Nums, Nemi, Bears, Numui Bear. I will call you Squishy, and that is your name, Squishy, because I imagine you being squishy. I don't know if you're squishable, but I shall call you Squishy. What is that emote? What the hell? That looks so weird. Squish. I'll add to the list. Nimue Bear, or rather Squishy. Are you anywhere near the northeast US? Because I'm going to a con next month, an anime NYC. If you're around, you should stop by. I'll be stepping on people. Anybody who sees me at an anime NYC at the end of August is gonna get stepped on. And also maybe something else. NYC orgy. After the event, it's gonna be a huge orgy. Dragoon will disappear if he goes there. Nah, Dragoon doesn't do conventions, unfortunately. He's too much of a... He's anti-touching grass. He'd rather touch people's faces in VR. I'm never gonna let him live that out. He's a liberal with soft hands. Damn. Damn, shots fired. Am I allowed to say the state I'm in, or is that too much? I mean, I've said it before in other streams. I mean, I say the state I'm in, and I'm currently living in New York. You can say what state you're in. I know where Dragoon lives. Like, I have his actual address. Well, I'm originally from SoCal. I moved. So, when I made the username, I was in SoCal. But now I'm not. You're in Texas. Oh, that's right. I think you have said that before. Oh, get on a plane and come to New York. We're gonna come for the big orgy happening at Anime NYC. Dragoon's gonna wear a maid costume there. And he's gonna get everyone pregnant, except me. I don't have the equipment for that. But anyone who can get pregnant, Dragoon's gonna get them pregnant. Like Andy. Andy can get pregnant. Isn't that right, Andy? Oh, come on, Andy. Everybody knows. Andy does, I can tell. Exactly. Exactly. Everyone can just tell. Nim likes to impregnate. Damn, Bear's a professional impregnator. She gets all the boys pregnant. So Andy, how's the pregnancy? If only it worked that way. I mean, it kinda does. I mean, you could get people pregnant if you try really hard enough. You get like one of those like fake strap-on PPs that have like the pump on them that you can squirt like the artificial semen through. They have those, but you feel it with real semen from a donor, and then you can get someone pregnant even if you don't have an actual penis. That's a thing. I know that's a thing. I've been told that's a thing. I have a lesbian friend who told me that's a thing. She said that women can get each other pregnant by using a donor with a fake insemination thing, like a strap-on, and it's worked. I've been just saying you do reason. No, I have a lesbian friend who told me. Because I asked once, I was like, well, if there's only two he's taken it up the ass using such equipment at least 4 times that I know of. Maybe more. Very interesting. Yes, you gotta write this down. This is good stuff. So, Numi, when are you getting the strap on? You add it to your throne to get the strap on, baby. It would become a tripod. Well, it depends how big the strap-on is. I saw Dragoon's throne for a little while. Totally not recommended by me. He had a 4-foot-long, massive black BB. It was like realistic with like veins in it. It was thick and girthy. And so those things exist. Imagine being 4 feet long, my God. Bro, depending on how short you are, that shit would come out of your mouth every time you're fucked. I think you would be crying if you took it up the ass from something that big. But you'd like it. The ass is an amazing hole. It has the ability to stretch. So don't worry, you're good. You just go in slow and use a lot of lube. If you need a little more lube, just tell Dragoon to spit on it. You just gotta turn back and be like, spit on my hole, daddy. I do not speak from experience, but Knight does. Knight treats his exit like an entrance. Y'all are so wholesome. You were tired from taking up the butt. Andy, I do not have an OnlyFans or a Fansly or a Pornhub, motherfucker, or a Grinder. Fuck you, Night Slasher, or a Feet Finder. I've never posted my feet. I'll post my VTuber feet if someone gives 100 subs. Wait, how much would 100 subs be? Be like, it'd be like a few $100s, wouldn't it, right? What's a sub? Like $5? Someone tips me $500, I'll post VTuber feet. VTuber toes. Joke's on you, Pieman's not here. And thankfully, I think he's broke. Thank God Pieman's not here, because he would do it, and then I'd have to go post feet. we need you. No, we do not. Not for that. Have mercy on me. I don't want to post my VTuber feet. Where's my lotion? Here we go. My hands are getting dry. I need to get myself lotioned up with a little lubricant. Lube up my hands and other body parts. Nice and creamy. To lube up, I'm gonna lurk. Bye, night. I hope you have a wholesome rest of your night. Thanks for being sus with us today. I'm still sleepy. This is making me more sleepy. Damn. Getting sleepy. Oh, go to sleep. Get yourself a good night's rest. It's late. It's time for bed. Small bears belong in bed. And so do small night slashers. Go to bed. Go to sleep. Yeah, take more naps. Or at this time of the night, I don't think it's called a nap, it's just going to bed for the night. Yep. Gotta go to bed, get a good night's rest, so you can wake up tomorrow refreshed and sexy and ready to take on the day and go out in the world with no pants on and let the world see your penis. Or if you don't have a penis, one of those strap-on things. I stayed up till almost 4 a.m. because I was cleaning. But I have a call to make later tonight. So I can't sleep yet. No, screw the calls. Go to bed. Sleep is more important. Whoever it is, tell them to call you back during normal business hours. 9 to 5. It was scheduled. Is it even legal to schedule a call after business hours? Those motherfuckers. That should be illegal. Have them arrested. Have them deported. Have them oh, I can't say that on Twitch. Have them spanked. It's not for work, it's a friend. Oh. So this is like a friend with benefits. Gonna be doing a little bit of sexiness on the phone. A little bit of moaning and groaning on the phone. Little late night sexiness on the telephone. Wouldn't you like to know? Yes. Yes, I would. I would like to know, yes. I would absolutely like to know. Tell Daddy all about your sexy phone calls. says, is it with a Dragoon? You'll think about it. It's a good plan. Just tell them there's no pants allowed at this movie. So then you're already naked. The next step just comes naturally. What movie? I don't know, obviously some porno or something. Something kinky. They're just gonna pull up Pornhub and watch whatever's good. Obsession. I don't think I've seen that one. What's it about? Oh, Andy's seen it. I have never seen it or heard of it. I was supposed to watch it last time, but we ended up just chatting the whole time. Chatting and breeding. That does typically happen. It's a scary movie. Oh, I don't do scary movies. Scary movies are scary. You like to get spooked? I don't. I get scared, and then I can't sleep, and then I stay up all night. Like if scary things happen to me, it like ruins my sleep for the next month. Like that time I was followed by that guy in that Walmart parking lot, and they threw a rock at me and kicked me. That was scary, and I didn't sleep for like the next month. Like when scary things happen, I can't sleep well afterwards for a long time, so I don't like scary things. But I know some people like when bad stuff happens to them. I don't though. I only like happy things. Have you had dinner yet? I had a protein shake today. And it's got like protein stuff. It's chocolate milkshake flavored. It's a powder that you mix with like a bottle of water. So it's like, you take 2 scoops and mix it with 8 ounces of water. It's 150 calories and gives 30 grams of protein. It doesn't have any sugar. It's got 4 grams of carbs. But it's got some potassium too. It's got 270 milligrams of potassium, 160 milligrams of calcium, 1.2 milligrams of iron, the 30 grams of protein. 30 is a lot for so little. But it's good because it's cheap. Since I'm poor, I can't always afford like a full meal. So it's good to get like those powdered protein drinks because they're very filling and they're healthy. So you can supplement a meal with one of those. and it's chocolate flavored. So it's kind of like dessert, but it's healthy because it's full of proteins. Another good thing to have is like, you can go to Costco and get like the big packs of the cans of tuna, and they're pretty cheap when you buy them in bulk. And tuna fish is also, it's for the amount of protein you're getting, it's fairly cheap. So I'll typically, when I have some extra money, I'll stock up on cans of tuna fish. You don't want to cook something, cook some food, cook some fish, cook some eggplant parmesan, or some veal. Yeah, veal. I haven't had veal in such a long time. Oh my god. But it's so good. Don't be lazy. Don't be lazy. You gotta eat. Oh my god, why are all bears so lazy? I swear, every time somebody's bear around here, they're super lazy. Hi, Leafeon. Tea Leafeon. Leafeon flavored tea. Thank you for the follow. Oh, Bear, if you weren't lazy and you could eat anything tonight, what would you want to eat? If you didn't have to prepare it, you have some chicken nuggets, but I'm still lazy. Well, chicken nuggets are good and they don't take a lot of energy to make. You just have to bake them. Just throw them in the oven on a lightly oiled pan. Thanks for being sus. Televion. I mean, not sus. We're totally wholesome around here. Only wholesome. Ignore me talking about my feet earlier. It's only wholesome. Anything. Olive Garden soup, chicken, and gnocchi with some breadsticks. That does sound really good. Oh my god. I want some soup now. Bears, come over here and bring me some soup. Bear, I need soup. I can't wait for autumn. Like late September, when the nights start getting cool. The days are still fairly warm, but the nights get really cool here in late September. Like early November, it gets a little cooler. That's like peak weather. Of course, I also love winter. I don't necessarily love the snow shoveling, but I do like winter. Winter is so cozy. A nice fire in the fireplace, cuddled up in blankets, drinking some hot cocoa or some nice warm soup. Especially when it's like the holiday season and it's snowing out and the town starts decorating, putting wreaths and bells and little trees all over the place with lights on them. Super cozy. I'm so ready for winter. It's supposed to be 100 degrees tomorrow, and on Thursday, 106. Yeah, it's been like the high 90s, low 100s here last week. And we're probably still gonna get a few days like that. And last week was pretty bad also because we had all the smog from the wildfires up in Canada. And it was like very hazy and the air quality. It cleared up since then. Like this weekend wasn't so bad. But the last, like, Wednesday, Thursday was, I think, when it was at the worst. Thursday was pretty bad. I think the fire must have stopped because today was okay. But last week was terrible. Thankfully it got better. It was hard to breathe. Of course that didn't affect Andy because he doesn't need to breathe. He just absorbs oxygen through his gills. My model is technically a human, but I got bit by a small bat, and so I grew bat ears and wings. And I, of course, enjoyed being bit by that bat because she's a very cute bat. Me or my model? My model is pretty short. It's like I'm a little gremlin. It's technically a chibi me. I haven't commissioned my big model yet. My big model is going to be the same height as me, 5'11" and a half. But my current model is a small version. I've been on the Charles's waiting list for commissioning a model for like a year and a half. I even tried to commission her like a year ago for some smaller, like a couple of stickers that I want her to do for me. But she's very popular, so I probably see over my shoulder on the wall, there's a portrait of Charles and me. That's closer to the proportions of what my full model are gonna look like. Oh jeez, I can barely read that. Whoa, chat, please don't mind my very literal small presence. Aside from that, how is everyone today? We're doing well, but damn, that is small. I could barely read that. I had to, like, get right up next to my screen. We're enjoying the cooler weather tonight. At least I'm not sweating. I'm still misting myself down with the water bottle from time to time. Don't want you to go blind. So back to normal font. I'll have to put on my glasses. Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. How are you all so stream mod? Andy is a mod, yes. I know not enough people. Ask y'all. Ask y'all what? We ask the things to be asked. Why is my head off? Oh my god, new me, not the bald. Scissors, yes. Here's your haircut for the night. Let me hydrate. Thank you, Andy. You had to see the bald. Now I'm gonna give you an ugly haircut. Bald, or taking it all off. Shaving you right down to the head. clippers and a scissor and a comb and like all the haircut stuff. And I started cutting my own hair. Scissors in the front and the sides and clippers in the back. And even after the barber opened again, like a couple months later, I just never went back because I had all the hair cutting stuff, so I just kept cutting my own hair. So I've gotten pretty good at cutting hair. So these scissors that you're hearing are my actual hair scissors. I thought of using the clippers to make like the clipper hum, but it's just too loud. It like drowns out the microphone and clips terribly. But we'll use the scissors. The most I ever do is a trim, so 5 inches. I think twice a year. Yeah, if you're only doing it like twice a year, a little trim, that's pretty easy to do yourself. You really don't need a hairstylist or a barber for just a trim. At most, you'd probably need like maybe a friend to like hold a mirror behind you if you're not good at like visualizing the back of your head. Otherwise, it's pretty easy. noises or me bumping into stuff or microphone issues. Things not sounding the way I thought they would. So, if you heard some scuff, I apologize. I'm trying to get it better. Please bear with the scuff. Yeah, but with me there's extra scuff, because I'm really not, I don't know what I'm doing. But we embrace the scuff, and we're gonna get better. I put, the scuff in the title, because I just didn't want someone coming in here, expecting, only, relaxing sounds, and then all of a sudden I, drop my brush or something on the table. Or make a weird creak with my chair, and it completely, throws them off. Yeah, I'm still learning OBS also. But thankfully, there's some really cool people in my little community that have helped me out with a lot of that. And told me, how to do some things. Not that I could ever redo any of those things. A lot of the stuff that I've been helped with, I couldn't recreate it. So that time when all my audio settings got deleted, it was a month-long panic of trying to fix everything. And I still didn't fix it all back to the way it was. Do you do inaudible whispering? What is inaudible whispering? If it's inaudible, how do you hear it? Isn't the point that you're supposed to be able to hear it? I'm genuinely confused. Am I just dumb? I feel like this is a me just being stupid moment. Oh, I definitely will. When there's something I don't know, I usually turn to YouTube. If it wasn't someone giving me personal advice on how to do something, it's usually YouTube, where I'll follow a tutorial. Whispering, but you can't understand. So I like whispering, but in another language. But I only speak one language, so you could understand me. I'll look it up and I'll try it. A nice clicky whisper. Thank you. It's getting hot here. Let me grab my spray bottle. I've been misting myself down. Keep me cool. I love the little mist. It makes my body all wet and I get nice and cool. It's nice since I can't turn on my fan. Spray bottle, okay. I'm gonna spray you like a houseplant. Gonna get you wet. Giggity. Just chat want me to get them wet. I'll get myself a little wet too. Oh, yeah, that feels so nice. Already showered. The second one wouldn't mind. Yeah, when it's hot outside, multiple showers are definitely nice. This week we've definitely had a few double shower days where I'll wake up in the morning, take a shower, and then by the late day I'm taking a second shower. That's nice. Nice and cool. It's getting pretty late for me. I'm probably gonna head off soon, because tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. I've got work in the morning, and I want to start extra early, because midday I've got to come home, take a shower, go to a doctor's appointment, then come back home, get back into my work clothes, and then go back out again. So I do have to get to bed at like a decent hour tonight. Busy, yeah. But I'm gonna try to stream again later this week also, so please join the Discord. let you know when I'm gonna stream again. Let me try to find someone to raid. I'm gonna post my raid message. There it is. Please grab the raid message if you're subbed, or the regular raid message if you're not subbed. We have an ASMR raid messages, yeah. It's ASMR raid and ASMR subraid. Andy. So if you ever type those in when I'm doing ASMR, so consider subbing and you'll get access to the cute little raid emote and the me sleeping emote. So you can join us in our cozy potato raid. Like that. Let me first say goodbye to YouTube. I'm gonna close that. No one's watching. So goodbye YouTube. Goodbye nobody.